Alright, what's up, Cosmonauts? It's your boy Cosmo. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your Saturday so far, and as you guys can see from the title, it is true. Your boy has finally got the Nintendo Switch. And just to prove to you that I do have the Nintendo Switch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the home button. And as you can see, the home screen looks very different from the first Switch. So that will prove the legitimacy that I officially have the Nintendo Switch 2. Finally. Finally. Alright, it's a long story of how I bought it and why I decided to buy it earlier than I expected, but we'll get more into that once we're about 30 minutes into the stream and more people start to join. I just have to let everyone in Discord know that I'm currently live. And then we can get started. It's currently cloudy where I'm at, so I may be a bit laid back and chill. Well, not that I'm not, but more than usual. So if I'm more mellow than more than I already am, it's because it's cloudy. I don't know. There's just something about the cloudy weather that makes me more mellow. I just have to add in my tags for my YouTube stream. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Mario Kart Nintendo Switch. Game Boy Advance. Alright, I don't want to put too many tags, so I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Alright, it's very hard for me to believe that I officially have the Nintendo Switch 2. So today I'm just gonna play some Mario Kart Super Circuit, just to see how it runs. I'm not 100% sure if the Switch 2 can be used for Nintendo Switch games. I don't feel like doing that on stream. I'd rather just do it when I have free time. I still have my first Switch, by the way. So I'm debating whether if I should still keep it, because I'm sure not all Switch games might be compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. But when I have free time, I'll check to see if some Nintendo Switch games can be run on Nintendo Switch 2, and if all the Switch games that I have can be played efficiently on the Switch 2, then I guess it'll be time for me to say my goodbyes to the first Switch. Because if all the Switch games that I have can be run on Nintendo Switch too, then I don't really see the point in keeping my first ever Switch. I'm not gonna sell it, but I'd rather just give it away for cash at my local GameStop, because I'm too lazy to sell it. Sure, I'll make more money by selling my first Switch, but I'm too lazy to do all that. I'd rather just trade in my first ever Switch, if I ever do decide, for cash at my GameStop. I don't know about you guys, but the lighting is terrible in my room because it's cloudy. It was raining hard yesterday. If you're in Phoenix, Arizona, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's cloudy today. It might rain today. I'm not 100% sure. It might rain today. But yesterday, it was raining cats and dogs. Alright, as I play Super Circuit on the Switch too, I'll give you guys my feedback in real time about what it's like to play on the Switch too as I go. And I did say I was gonna bring back Super Mario Maker 2 streams like I did from 5 years ago when I used to play it. So depending on how much money I get back by trading in my first ever Nintendo Switch, any money that I get, I'll just buy a used copy of Super Mario Maker 2. Fucker. I don't know if you guys can see my shirt, but I do have SpongeBob on my shirt. That's one of the last of my birthday presents that finally came in the mail. Oh, Yoshi, I think you fucked yourself. And so did I. Alright, sweet. Good thing I saved that mushroom. Alright, so far, I'm not gonna lie, the Nintendo Switch 2 does feel different to play on. I'm the type of person who doesn't like change. I don't handle change very well, so I'm sure it's gonna take time for me to get used to playing on the Switch 2. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to see if the chat from my YouTube is gonna goes through my restream. Because last time I streamed, for some reason restream was not pulling up the chat messages from my YouTube. But at least it's going through. So so I don't have to manually pull up YouTube on my computer just to see the chat from there. Hopefully Joy-Con drift isn't a thing anymore with the Switch 2. Because when I had the first Switch, I was only playing on the Joy-Con controller, not the Joy-Cons themselves. I just hope that Nintendo has resolved that Joy-Con drift situation for the Switch 2, because that shit was annoying. Plus, I did buy Mario Kart World, but it shouldn't get here until tomorrow. Either later tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be live streaming that game tomorrow. I don't know yet. Blue shell. Alright, as long as I pass the finish line, and it doesn't matter. There it is. I don't think it got me because I've already passed the finish line, and the blue shell must have thought that Peach was in first. That's funny. Yeah, the lighting is very, very blue on my webcam, isn't it? But again, it's because it's cloudy outside right now. And I'm used to using natural lighting. Today I plan on streaming for about at least 2 hours. That's gonna be my what do you call it? That's gonna be my my minimum. 2 hours. Sometimes more if I have the energy. I remember I used to do 3, maybe 4-hour streams from 5 years ago. I don't know what happened. I guess it's a sign that I'm getting older. Oh, Yoshi, you really thought? Did you really think you were gonna hit me? I don't think so. Nope. Keep trying and trying, Yoshi, but it's not gonna work. Hold on, let me see how cloudy it is outside. It's cloudy. So I'm just using natural lighting from the window to my right, and from my monitor. I have a little stream light on top of my monitor, but I never use it because I have autism, and so I get overwhelmed with bright lights, and then it hurts my eyes, and then next thing you know, I have a migraine the whole day. It's just one of the struggles of having autism. I get easily overwhelmed by bright lights and loud noises, especially if the loud noise is unsolicited when I don't expect it. Loud noises that I do expect, I'm not affected by that. Such as listening to loud music, because that type of stimuli I can at least control. I don't know, because considering that it's cloudy outside, it's just one of those days where I feel like it's going to be very lazy for me. It's going to be a lazy day for me today, where I'm not going to do anything special. Probably just be watching YouTube videos all day. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just saying. Restream, are you good? Why are you telling me that I'm offline? Alright, I was gonna say, I don't like when Restream does that to me. Okay, so we're not offline. Restream is just lying to me. Yeah, Restream sometimes has a mind of its own. I guess it's because I got 86 coins. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of hope that every game that I have from the Nintendo Switch, be it physical or digital copies, I hope that they're all compatible with the Switch too. So that way, any money that I get when I do trade it in, I can use that money to buy Super Mario Maker 2, but it has to be a physical copy. Not only because they'll probably give me cash, but I strongly prefer buying physical copies of games rather than the digital. Because during the pandemic, I used to buy digital copies. Not just because out of necessity, because we were forced to stay home, but I do like that convenience of buying digital games without leaving the house. But the thing about that is that if you buy a digital copy of a game and you don't like it, then you can't return that, and you're basically just stuck with that game. So that's why I went back to buying physical copies of games. Sorry, guys. I thought I got a text message from somebody, but no. Sometimes Grubhub does this thing where my phone will go off. It will turn on its own when I get a push notification for some type of deal or discount or something, and it makes me think that someone might have texted me. And I'm like, damn, that goes to show how lonely I am. I thought my mom texted me about something, but no. It was just a push notification from Grubhub. Alright, anyways, back to the story as to why I prefer buying physical copies of games. I strongly prefer buying physical copies of games now, because if you don't like a game, or if you're done with it, you can at least trade it in for cash. You can sell it or give it to a friend or a family member. And luckily, I have a GameStop that is literally not even a minute drive from my house. So by driving, it doesn't even take a minute to get there. So if there are games or consoles that I don't want anymore, I can just trade them in for cash on my bike. But I'd rather just test out my Switch games on my Switch too, just to see if they work off stream. I don't feel like doing that on stream. I'm not sure if you guys want to see me play different games, you know, every 5 minutes, where I switch one game and then 5 minutes later switch to another. I don't think you guys want to see that. So I'll just do that during my spare time, and then I'll let you guys know if all the games that I have from the first Switch, be it physical and digital, if they can run on Switch 2 efficiently. And if they do, then I'll have to say goodbye to the first Switch. I've had it for 6+ years now, the very first ever Switch. I've had it since the summer of 2019. So basically around the time when I started uploading consistently on my YouTube channel. If you're an OG subscriber of mine on my YouTube channel, then you'll know how you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. come to think of it, what if the first Nintendo Switch is, or what if they make future games where it can't be compatible with Nintendo Switch 2? And I'll be like, damn, now I regret giving away my Nintendo Switch. Just because that future game that I want wasn't compatible with the Switch 2, you know what I mean? Alright, I might as well tell you guys the story as to why I decided to buy the Nintendo Switch earlier than I expected. First off, number one, I'll give you guys one word. Tariffs. We have a president who wants to implement tariffs on items that come from foreign countries. And unfortunately, electronics, such as computers, video game consoles, and video games, those are the types of items that'll be mostly affected by tariffs. And I was debating whether if I was to buy it now to avoid the tariffs, and what happens is that with these tariffs, the prices on the shit that we buy are gonna go higher. So it was either buy it now to avoid the tariffs, or at least wait a year for a sale to buy it. I originally was gonna wait to buy the Switch 2 during a sale when it was cheaper. But because of all the talk about tariffs and inflation and all that shit, I ended up buying it much sooner than I anticipated. So the Switch 2 is basically a birthday present from myself to myself. Luckily, I had just the right amount of money in my sinking fund to buy it for myself that I took out from my savings account. And I was going through some hard times too as well. So I figured your boy needed a little bit of retail therapy. And plus, it was my birthday about 2 weeks ago. There was that too. Shit. So far, the only games that I want to play for the Nintendo Switch 2 would be Mario Kart World, which I should expect to receive more than likely tomorrow. Donkey Kong Bonanza. And Mario Tennis Fever. I have Mario Tennis Aces, but I never got to finish it. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong, I do like the game. I don't know, I guess I just got caught up on certain games that I ended up forgetting about the other ones. I don't know. But now that your boy finally has some clarity in his life, and that he's gone through all of his endeavors, I'm finally motivated to bring back my older style of videos, and I can finally play those games and make videos on them. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like September just went by like this. My favorite month of the year, mainly because September is my birth month. So that means it's no longer Virgo season, it's now Libra season. Now it's now to all Libras out there, it's now apparently it's your guys' time to shine now. I am gonna miss September, Virgo season, and especially summertime. I'm not a fall or a winter person. I love summer. The only thing I like about fall is Halloween. That's it. Sure, Thanksgiving is okay, mainly for the food. Now we're going into the season where we have to wear hoodies and long pants. And I'm gonna miss wearing shorts all day. I don't want summer to end, even though it already has. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, while I was gone, I was a bit inspired to have the urge to play Super Mario Sunshine by this one streamer. I believe his name is Vinesauce Vinny. He's a really funny streamer on Twitch, and I don't know why I haven't watched his streams, or I don't know why I've never heard about him. He does have a YouTube channel, but I feel like he streams mainly on Twitch. And I prefer watching videos than streams. Because videos, once you post videos, they last forever until the creator decides to delete them. Whereas streams, VODs, they only last for a certain amount of time, and then you can't rewatch them anymore. But he's a really funny streamer, Vinesauce Vinny. I like his commentary. Half the games that he streamed are games that I like. Be it Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Donkey Kong Country 2, you know, story-based adventure games. That are platformers, you know what I mean? Oh damn, this guy is really funny. I don't know if he still streams. The guy's, he's more than likely 40 by now. No, actually he does still stream. I saw that he did some videos on this one Pac-Man game in a Mario Kart World. So yeah, he's still streaming. He was born in 1985. So he's definitely 40. He's a millennial apparently. Whereas I'm a Gen Z. Basically the oldest of Gen Zs. So those that are born in 1997. But I don't feel like I'm a Gen Z. Or at least I don't relate to Gen Zs. I relate to the very youngest of millennials that are in their very late 20s to early 30s. So your boy is in that transitional phase between very young millennials and old Gen Zs. But again, I'm an older Gen Z. Your boy just turned 28 a couple of weeks ago. And I've been told that I don't look like I could be 28. I feel like I can still pass off as 18. Your boy is 5'3", and the last I weighed myself, I think I was 104 pounds. I'm not even lying to you guys. 5'3", 104 pounds at 28 years old. That's really tiny. So I'm very, very tiny for my age. And I didn't enjoy my 20s like I should have. So to me, 28 is my new 18. But yeah, after watching Vinesauce Vinny and his streams with Mario Sunshine, now I have this urge to play it. But I plan on streaming that game for you guys during a Thanksgiving special. So in 2 months, I will stream that game for you guys. And I'll do a Thanksgiving special on that game. Mario Kart World should arrive at my house tomorrow. I've just been checking the status on that order constantly. Just like a little kid on a Christmas Eve, just peeping at their presents when they know they shouldn't be opening it until Christmas morning. That's basically me right now. But luckily for me, I am Hispanic, so we usually don't open presents until Christmas Day on midnight. So we don't do the whole opening presents at, let's say, 8 or 9 in the morning on Christmas Day. No, we just wait until midnight. If you're Hispanic, you'll You'll know exactly what I mean. And I won't lie to you guys, I originally was going to do some type of Friday night live stream yesterday where I test out my games for Nintendo Switch 2 just to see if they work. But I got lazy and it was raining, and there's just something about this weather that makes me lazy. I don't know what it is. Whoever had a booth, they thought they were going to steal an item from me, but no. Sorry if I'm not being too talkative, guys. I'm currently daydreaming right now. I won't lie. I'm just thinking about all the possibilities that might happen once I finally get Mario Kart World and other future games for Nintendo Switch 2. And how fun it's gonna be when I do videos and live streams on future games that I'll buy for the Nintendo Switch 2. Because right now I do have so many ideas for videos and live streams, whether it's games from the Switch 2 or older games that I already do have for for the first Switch that I haven't played in a long time ago. Now that all my endeavors have been dealt with, I'm finally more motivated to bring more content for you guys on a regular basis. Let's see, there's Mario Kart World, there's Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then there's Mario Tennis Fever. So far, those are the only games that I'm excited for on the Switch too. Mario Kart World, I've already bought. It just won't be delivered until tomorrow. But Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Tennis Fever, I don't know when exactly I'll plan on buying those games, but probably sometime next year. In 2026. Oh, y'all saw that? That was karma right there. Princess had a dose of karma right there. She hit me with the red shell, and then in return, karma had responded with her getting hit by one of my green shells. And an eye for an eye right there. Karma is real. An eye for an eye. Yes, that is so satisfying. Karma is real. And an eye for an eye. I was gonna say, watch me get hit with my own shell. I feel so bad that I'm more mellow than I usually am right now. But it's just the weather, guys. It was raining hard yesterday, and it's cloudy today. So that's why your boy's just more chill than he usually is. More laid back. Vitamin D, that's what I need. I need some sun. Alright, if it wasn't for that mushroom. I hate to be you, Luigi. Look on the bright side. At least I didn't get hit. Oh, you bastards. You sons of bitches. Oh, that's what that new Pac-Man game was called. Pac-Man World Repack 2. I never played those kind of Pac-Man games. I just played the original on my PlayStation 2. But who knows, maybe one of these days I'll buy one of those modern day Pac-Man games. There's this new Sonic racing game that I do want to play. But I don't remember if it was on the first Switch or on the second Switch. Hold on, guys. Let me get rid of this this bot viewer in my Twitch chat. I don't like those things. I fucking hate those things. It was that third place that put me in second overall. I got a D. Listen, the only D that I need is in the form of vitamins. Y'all thought I was gonna say something else, huh? No. Don't be nasty. I don't care. I'm gonna clip that. The only D that I need is in the form of vitamins. In the form of vitamins. The only D that I need is in the form of vitamins. Because your boy is always deficient in vitamin D. And ironically, that's the first letter of my real name. I feel like a lot of you don't know my real name. Cosmo is not my real name. But I don't like using my real name too much. And I don't like how it's spelled either. I prefer it to be spelled in a different way. not very often that I get 4th in Mario Kart Super Circuit. I can't believe Halloween is a month away. Like I said, September to me went by like this. I still remember it being my birthday a couple weeks ago. I didn't participate in Halloween last year. Because let's just say October last year was a miserable month for me. That's all I'm gonna say. But this year I do plan on participating in Halloween. That's okay, Luigi. I'll remember that. And the same goes for you, Princess Peach. Princess. I'm gonna remember that too. Look, you see that? The right shell just decided, you know what? This ain't my job. Shit. These red shells. Okay, Princess, you get to live another day. Princess gets to live another day. I don't like that my hair is fading. It's not as colorful and vibrant as it used to be 2 weeks ago. I don't think I'm gonna do Halloween colors for my hair. I'll definitely just do rainbow again. Because I haven't done rainbow hair in, I don't know, I want to say 2 years ago. Oh, Yoshi, you really thought. No, I was invisible. I was John Cena right there. You can't see me. And MC Hammer, you can't touch me. I was MC Hammer and John Cena right there. Can't be seen and can't be touched. Already? People are leaving bananas? Oh, I think Peach fell for it. Because I heard her get knocked out. Look, they're driving on my hair. Oh, I felt the wheels on my scalp. They're literally driving on my hair. Yeah, either my hair or my flag that's behind me. Shit. That's okay. You can steal coins. Why did it sound like Yoshi was nearby? Because that was loud. That was too loud for him to be in 4th. I don't understand how this bitch got in 1st. I felt like I was doing better. Oh, because of that 4th. I forgot about that. Just because I got 4th. I think we're playing on one of the tracks that I was on earlier. Look, I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair is fading. What's weird is that this part is still red, but somewhere right here it's faded into blonde. It makes no sense. I don't like showering with steaming hot water when I have dyed hair, because I know it's gonna make the hair dye fade too quickly. But at the same time, I don't like taking cold showers, so I settle for warm. Like I said, the next time I dye my hair, which would probably be in November, I'll do rainbow again. Because I want my hair dye to last very long. Before buying more. It's only the ends that are still somewhat vibrant. Yeah, I don't understand how this part is still red, but it's faded here in the middle. Or actually, this way. Here is still red, but here is faded blonde. It doesn't make any sense. I already know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I'm gonna be a SpongeBob. I mean, I already have the shirt. I have Patrick's shorts. And I don't know if you guys can see in the background where Mario is, but you can see the Krusty Krab hat. And I have the golden spatula that SpongeBob used to have. So I'm already set for Halloween. I don't think I'm gonna give out candy this year. I'm sure my mom and I will do something together. And I haven't forgotten. And I plan on streaming Luigi's Mansion, the first one and the third one. Not on the date of Halloween, but the day before, which is the 30th. But it's gonna be an all-nighter. And knowing me, it's probably gonna be a 10-hour long stream. So all the way from October 30th in nighttime to the early morning of Halloween. So my sleep schedule on Halloween is gonna be fucked up. Again, I didn't participate in Halloween last year because October 2024 was a depressing time for me. So I wasn't in the mood to celebrate. And I think I still did do that Halloween livestream of both Luigi's Mansions 1 and 3. But I don't think I was in the best of... It was in the best mood. I don't think I was in the best of the mood when I did that. Nope. I really can't wait until I buy Mario Maker 2 again. And then I can stream it and play your guys' levels like I did in the old days. That was when my channel was at its peak. Yeah, I really do miss those days. And and who knows? Your boy could have been monetized by now. Holy shit! I got 0 milliseconds. I'm just saying, your boy could have been monetized on YouTube if I kept those streams going from Mario Maker 2. So I do regret not playing that game anymore and streaming it. I'm sure that once I start playing that game, I'm about to find out why I haven't played it. And I'm sure some of the levels are going to be stressful. But it's all good. It's just for fun. I knew that was going to be for Luigi. So I don't know what's going on with Wario. And poor Toad overdrifted, and he spun out of control. Alright, I was about to say, I got Yoshi. I was like, I think I hit Yoshi, but I heard Toad celebrate, so, which implies that I did get Yoshi. Well, that was a weak jump. That was weaker than I expected. Alright, Luigi. I'm gonna remember that. Don't tell me Peach gets to live another day. And she does. Sometimes these red shells, they don't do what they're supposed to do. They're so fragile that they gotta break at the very edge of the wall. What's up, Minx? Bowser Bowser has the best stats. I like playing as Toad because, I feel like the smaller characters are, they go faster. But, I can kind of understand why you say Bowser is the best stats. Since Bowser's a bigger character, it's easy for him to push the smaller drivers. Yeah, true. Bowser does have the best top speed. So I can understand why you believe Bowser has the best stats. Alright, somebody's gonna have to fall for these bananas eventually. I heard a blue shell, but I don't think it's gonna get me because there are ramps. Okay, did I at least do decent this time? Probably gonna get a B or a C. Oh, an A. It's not a star, double star, or triple star, but it's better than I expected. I'll play somebody different. Alright, hopefully Toad is not mad at me just because I'm not playing as him all the time. There we go. I have a shield and I'm not afraid to use it. I was trying to throw it backwards. But at least I have another shield this time. So if anybody tries to pass me, they wouldn't get hit. Okay, sweet. You're shredding these tracks slow down a bit. I can't slow down now. I can't slow down. There's some triple star. There's a triple star rank with my name on it, and I want it. I hate to be Wario by now. Nope, I hate to be Wario right now. Please don't get mad at me, Toad. Fuck, I might fall in this one. So I don't expect to shred this track. Yep, I sure did. I did ice them. But watch me fall in this one somehow. Aha, I see. Good thing I kept that green shell. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen, and that's okay. I don't need a mushroom because this track right here is not safe to use mushrooms on. Or it's not safe to use a mushroom on a track like this. However you want to put it. Damn, I wonder if that's Luigi's Mansion in the background. Or at least one of them in one of Luigi's Mansion games. I feel like playing the first Luigi's Mansion and the third one for a Halloween stream special. Just to get into that Halloween spirit. Okay, finally something lighthearted. This track. We're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Alright, I knew I heard something, but I wasn't sure if that was a red shell, a green one, but it must have been a green one. Now that I know for sure was a green shell. Another one. And yes, I did quote DJ Khaled right there. Let's just say I have a little something something for Donkey Kong. Luigi's Mansion is the best. Alright, come on, game. You can't tell me that that's not worthy of at least a ranking of a gold star. triple gold stars, but double stars isn't bad. I don't know, I feel like I do better with Peach now than I do with Toad. I hate to do this to you, Toad, but I think Peach is gonna have to be my new main. And I didn't mean to push him. Toad's probably thinking, alright, Cosmo, I'll remember that. You're just gonna leave me like that, huh? Is that how it is? Listen, Toad, it's not you. I think it's no longer cloudy anymore. That would be a silly moment. Toad would just be like, alright, I see how it is, Cosmo. Oh, I won't forget about this. And I thought what we had was special. It would just be that one SpongeBob episode where Gary is with Patrick all the time, and Patrick thinks that Gary loves him more than SpongeBob, and then apparently Gary just wanted a cookie in Patrick's pocket. And speaking of which, he is on my shirt. Sponge. Cosmo? I thought what we had was special. What does Peach have that I don't have? What, not getting pushed as much by the heavier characters? Okay, I don't know how that didn't protect me. No, you really thought, Bowser. Did you really think that you were gonna get me? Okay, I can't talk shit about that one. But it's only because I didn't have protection with me. And I'm not talking about condoms. I didn't know what to do with them. it's cloudy again. I'm glad that you find my humor to be amusing, Minx. Condoms and protection. Now I really feel bad for Toad because I don't know what's going on. I can hear him getting knocked out. Hope you like bananas, Wario. They have potassium in them, so they're good for you. And holy shit, I literally just got exactly 1 minute even. What are the odds? It's Toad who needs me more than I need him. Maybe that's what it is. I just got... One minute even. Luigi. You better not be doing something stupid. Not when I have one red shell and 3 triple green shells. Come on, Luigi. Try me. I dare you. You too, Bowser. You want to try me? Go ahead. See what happens. Come on, I deserve at least double gold stars for this one, because all I had was the highest rank that I have for this cup, the lightning cup, the special one is 1 gold star. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't get double gold stars in this one. Come on. What else do I gotta do to get a rank that's higher than 1 gold star? But I can't believe that I got 1 minute even in Koopa Beach 1. Am I gonna have to get 50 coins in every track? I did it many times before, and I can do it again. I may have to get 50 coins in every track to get triple gold stars. Shit. Crashing into walls and other characters lowers your rank. It lowers your rank. You got lucky, Luigi. But thank you, Minx. I appreciate you. Do I smell 40 coins? I guess not. Thanks, Minx. I appreciate you, man. You're gonna do big things in the Mario Kart community. I can smell it on you. You got greatness inside of yourself. I appreciate you too, Minx. Damn, they gave me 4 green shells. Luigi, I wouldn't be using a star on you if I were you. Fuck. I missed him. Hold up. Why did Peach celebrate? Did I hit somebody? Why are they just giving stars to Luigi every time? Try me, Luigi. Nope. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought that was gonna go for me. Alright, let's see who's gonna get hit with my green shells. Oh, I thought I was gonna go for Yoshi in the back, but nope. Nobody. this time? Wow, now I'm getting Super Mario Sunshine vibes from this track. Because they're on the beach. I don't think anybody's gonna fall for my banana booby trap. Alright, that's beautiful. Whenever I race this track, it reminds me of my few years stranded on a desert island and then joining those groups of pirates. Oh, there's a bunch of palm trees right there. I wonder if that's where Bikini Bottom is. SpongeBob. What the? That's... I heard a little glitch. Luigi. See, they always gotta give him stars. Oh, you really thought you were gonna win, huh, Luigi? Come on, this at least has to be double stars. Well, we'll get there. Thank you. I'm gonna need those prayers. I used to play this game all the time on my Game Boy Advance as a kid, and I got I got triple stars once before on all these cups, and I'm sure I can do it again. Oh, they gave Bowser a shell. A star too. Yes, they gave me 2. Yep. just let the shell get me. I mean, I have a star, so that's not gonna affect me. Oh, Bowser. You just can't stop with the red shells, huh? Shit. Luigi. That's what I thought, Luigi and Bowser. What were the odds of me falling into the lava when I got shrunk? I have never seen that happen before. Oh, I think Bowser tried throwing a red shell, but it didn't work because it might have crashed into the wall, because that's how fragile red shells are. Dang it, it wouldn't let me see who's gonna get hit with my green shell. Nobody. I have a surprise for you, Luigi, and I think you're gonna like it. Oh, I think Bowser threw a red shell. Because mine just disappeared. Bowser just doesn't know when to quit. know what is doing badly without me. Did I just say you know what is doing badly without me? I meant you know who is doing badly without me. Oh, I got a surprise for you, Bowser. I got something for Luigi too, assuming if he misbehaves again. I win. Alright, maybe I don't think it was gonna rain this morning. At least that's what the forecast said. It's probably gonna rain in late in the afternoon. Sorry. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you all for stopping by, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Tomorrow, I should expect Mario Kart World to be delivered to either my house or in my mailbox. So either way, I'm not 100% sure if there's gonna be a live stream tomorrow where I play Mario Kart World, but if not, I'll probably play some other different game that I can test out on my Nintendo Switch 2 and see if the game runs efficiently on my Nintendo Switch 2. Because at this point, I think I'm on the verge of saying goodbyes to my first Nintendo Switch. Now that the Nintendo Switch 2 is finally in my hands and I can test out to see if all of my games from the first Switch will be fully compatible with the Switch 2. And if they all run efficiently on my Switch 2, my Nintendo Switch games, then I might have to say my goodbyes to my first ever Switch. So tomorrow I'll stream either Mario Kart World, assuming if I receive it today. But if it doesn't get delivered today, then I'm more than likely gonna stream some other game tomorrow. But either way, I shall see you guys tomorrow with another stream. Take care and peace out.